to have. Old Abe's last year 2-7, so again, not a good season for them. Tonight you're going to be looking for the passing game from the Old Abe's. Senior Tay Ferguson, senior Julian Clark, both really good playmakers on that offensive side. They'll play both ways as well, and look for them to focus on those two players. Hudson kicks it off here to start. Kick back to about the 5. Penalty flag flies.
The laundry on the field already to get
laundry
this one
on
going.
the field. So we're going to mention some freshmen tonight. On the defensive side, I know right off the bat, number 34, top of your screen, that is Alex Healy. Alex Healy starting.
No
yeah.
way. I love it.
Ben Healy, his brother, all-conference player a couple years ago for the Raiders. Just talked to Brian, his dad, and excited to see Alex play tonight. Good athlete, just like his brothers.
Yeah.
He looks the part. We'll see how he does out there. Again, it'll be a test. So watching number on the Memorial side, number 2 is Julius Clark. Number 5 is Tay Ferguson. Those are their two big weapons out there on the offensive side.
Shotgun here, gets the snap, little handoff. Bounces that to the right side. Good tackles by Hudson. Number 40 right in on the mix, right out of the gate.
Benny Brinks, number 40.
Benny Brinks. Like that last name. Like the first name, too, Benny Brinks. It's like a song.
Looking to
Quick
pass.
hurry up here, yeah. Rolls to his left, chucks one. Good protection over there. Looks like
I think out of bounds.
Yep.
Out of bounds on that play. That was Tay Ferguson. You noticed on this side, Julius Clark got kind of tangled up with the cornerback there. Not sure if that was. Got 31 as Ben England, but I remember. We'll call it as we see it here with our rosters. 3rd and long here for Memorial.
And a pass.
Left side, picked off by Lassard. Can he get to the house? He's going to plow in there. Just short.
Pulls a guy over there on the 5. Nice job.
Excellent read that time. We talked about him, how he's a game changer on that side of the ball as well. Tyler Lassard with the interception. Takes it almost to pay dirt. Gets down to about the 1. Brings on the Raider offense.
Wow.
In your backfield there, Peyton Pingle and Jamison. We mentioned that. Steele Homey at quarterback.
Pingle, number 7 back there.
Running a little bit different formation here than they normally run with that up back. That's a blocking back, number 9.
Homey,
keeper there from Homey.
Oh, let's go! Nice little play there by the Hudson Raiders. Putting 6 on the board right out of the gate.
You can see that Memorial's trying to throw the football, and obviously that's been their MO the last several years. But as I mentioned before, Tyler Lassard can flip the field very quickly. Big play by him, big turnover. Puts the Raiders in scoring position. Homey, twisted steal. Puts it in.
Up. Good, let's go.
Matt Osiegian kicking the ball. Good to see him back. Well, that was quick.
Yeah, all right. My goodness. That's the old boom bada bang right there. Just do a nice pick inside the 30 and see what happens.
The other thing that makes Tyler Lassard kind of lethal back there in that defensive backfield is he's a big guy.
Yeah.
And he's deceivingly fast. We saw that so much last year when we'd see him sprinting across the field, and all of a sudden he's so wide open. They throw it to him, but he almost makes it look effortless. But don't sleep on the speed, because it's certainly there.
Yeah, Lassard, he is a machine. Sorry, I'm gonna switch things out here. Nope. Is that you? Goodness sakes. You know what? No wonder things were so goofy. I was adjusting the volume on the wrong headset.
Uh-oh,
I was
trouble
turning
here.
you up. Oh, boy. All right, now we're good.
All right, I was wondering why you're unplugging me. I tried to be PG, but instead of unplugging, just kick me
Boom.
if I say something I'm not supposed to.
Aaron is getting the boot already. You're good.
Looked like number 31, Ben England, with the tackle that time.
All right.
Quarterback for the Old Aves, number 15. Handoff that time. Beautiful
Nice
play by
job in the
Dunbar. Gets
backfield.
penetration right in the backfield. Meets the runner at the handoff. Puts him down for about a 4-yard loss.
Dunbar rolling a Dundee in the backfield. Nice hit, nice tackle.
Aaron Gundlach, junior quarterback, number 15.
Second and 15 coming up. Another pass. They're just airing it out.
Oh, nice play.
Oh,
Oh,
what a grab. Number 5 gets
that's
that one
Ferguson.
off the bounce. Yeah.
Got a little bit of a height advantage over there on Healy, but I tell you what, Alex Healy had excellent coverage that time. You saw him get a tip on it. Ferguson able to compose himself, pull that ball down. Good defense, though. Good coverage.
Boy, what a hurry up they're rolling here. Toss it out to the near side here. Number 2.
Nice
picks that one
tackle.
up. Good
Good tackle that time. That's one of the guys you got to be real cautious of if they get it out on the perimeter.
Julius Clark on the reception there. Second and about 5. Handoff up the middle. That's 11. Shakes through one. Down to about the 20. Good.
Yeah,
good
got a
effort.
first down that time. Rolling through there.
That was Simmons.
Chase Johnson with the tackle. They're running hurry up here, certainly
they
moving
are.
quick.
Wow.
Early in the season, she's hot too, so keep an eye on that later as things go up. Pops that one
Simmons.
outside.
Out to that left side. Bounces around. Picks up a couple.
Tackle got a good seal on that left side. Could just see green there. Picked up about 6.
Handoff.
Same thing
Simmons,
that
yeah.
time.
Bounces up.
Nice,
that left.
nice tackle. Good penetration. That's Lassard again, getting in there to slow him down. No rest for the wicked. They're up to the line of scrimmage, ready to snap the football again.
Another handoff. Simmons again. Just a little ground and pound going on inside the red zone here.
Big kid, 6 foot 190.
Phew.
Runs hard.
Boy, this pace. This
First
in
and
this,
goal
in
here.
This weather. You have to get the pickle juice out soon.
That one's off the target.
Little flat over there on that left side, trying to hit number 5. That's Ferguson. Tay Ferguson.
Intended for Ferguson.
Second down.
Decent size on that offensive line for Memorial, too. Got some
Yeah.
big guys out there.
Little run. That's Simmons inside the 5. Wrangles his way to about the 1.5, maybe 2 yard line.
Liam Meyer
Number 6, Liam Mayer.
with the tackle.
We got a good fan group here for Liam. So in the inside the 10 here, handoff again. Got some blockers. Good push. That'll do it into the end zone for them.
Well, we scored on the clock. It was 11:15. They got a decent return back to about the 30, 35-yard line. But after that, it was just play after play after play. I mean, they didn't even huddle up. They just came run, pass, run, pass. Good mix by them. Going to go for 2 here.
Interesting.
Looking for one of those receivers.
Got
Across
some
the
time.
middle. Oh.
Almost picked off. So just 6 there. Superfan Jack tuning in out there. Looking for another great year. Let's go, boys, he says. Thanks, Jack, for tuning in.
Good coverage again on that 2-point conversion by Healy. He's not afraid going against a bigger guy, just a sophomore, but willing to battle, willing to fight, very athletic. So,
Fun to have a Healy back in the mix.
yeah. Grandma and Grandpa are here tonight watching his debut.
The debut. I like that.
Well, you mentioned the pace, and it affects both teams, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Who's better conditioned or who's got more depth.
Yeah, for
We'll
sure.
have to see how the game goes on here, if there is an impact. We'll get a chance here to see the Raider offense. Just one play in the end zone from 1 yard out. Looks like Aiden Jamison is deep for the Raiders, flanked by Lassard and also Peyton Pingle, number 7. So that's the other thing we got to keep an eye on is these guys change numbers every year. So it's like, there's something about getting lower numbers. Back in the day, you had, if you were a receiver, you were in the 80s. If you were a lineman, you were, 60s. I think they still kind of keep it consistent with the O and D lines, but everybody else, it's free game.
Just a free-for-all for your number.
Right. And confusing for old guys.
Yeah, that's us. The sushi bandits. That guy in the sushi shop.
That's returnable.
Yes, sir.
Pingle.
Takes that out. Nice hustle. Comes over the 30, 35. Tackled down at just over the 35-yard line. Nice job by the Raiders. Good field position to start off this drive.
Yep, let's see what they can do here.
Well, another quick note: our scoreboard system that we normally have hooked up was not taking, wasn't working either today. So we've got the Emmanuel system. So I'm going to make sure that Jeff gets good shots every once in a while. The clock and scoreboard. 8:42 left to go here
Jeff will
in
get that.
this quarter. He'll take care of that. Handoff. Gets a couple there. Tough sledding. That's number 9 for us. Of course, Daniel, is it Dufek?
Yep, Dufek.
Well, Hudson says we'll match that. Hurry up. Let's go. Little keeper. Got an option coming to our side. Ooh. Ran through a guy there. That's Dufek on the carry.
Yeah, just that outside play on that option got to get sealed by those receivers. Got to make that block, get that corner out of the play. That opened up a little bit, but the defensive back able to break the block and
3rd and 3 coming up. Ooh, got him.
Yep.
The Hankies hit the green surface out there, so we'll get a. There you go.
Your offensive line tonight for the Raiders: number 53, Jace Olson; number 65, David Brown; number 71, Thomas England; number 73, Cale Larson; number 76, Tyson Walrack.
We're gonna have to get a shot of the studio section too, when we get a chance when they're not playing football. Coming around this way, nice job. Gets over the 50 to about the 47, it looks like.
Will Pruzik.
Great student section. Looks like beach night tonight, and we are packed over there. We've got the cheer line. Again, the students in their beach gear. Hudson lines up for 2nd and 8 here. Little handoff. Oh, nice job through the middle.
Pingle that time, number 7. Formerly number 42, if I remember right. So
I always want to sing
good to see him back.
My Sharona with Pingle. I don't know why.
Is that the name you came last year? My Pingle.
Yep. Doesn't
You got to come up
rhyme.
with a Pringle song or something.
I know, right?
Pingle again. Gets a good
pitch.
block there on the edge.
Nice
Picks
cut
up about
there.
5.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know why Pingle and My Sharona in my head seem to match up.
Well, it was Roby, I thought, wasn't it?
Was it
You were,
Roby?
yeah, my Roby or something.
You might be right. Yep. Pingle. All right, I got a new
Either
tune.
way, I
I'm
couldn't
coming
quite
for
figure
you.
out how it fit, but
Yep.
good for you for creativity.
Good job. +1. Little handoff.
Oh,
coming our way.
boy.
Woo!
Man, that was a
tackle.
nice tackle. I think that's our
Jameson.
running back there that made that. Shamar Simmons, the running back that scored the touchdown.
Wow.
Snuck in there, tripped up Jameson for about a 2-yard loss.
Playing both ways. So I'll bring up a 3rd and 9 here. Again, ball spotted just inside the 40. Pass.
Oh, boy, picked off.
Good catch there.
Yeah, ball was underthrown. If anything, it looked
Yep.
like it was probably going to fall on the ground, but the defensive back made a good break on it. Turnover that time. One of the things this year that Hudson's going to probably need to get creative with is how you're going to get Tyler Lassard the ball.
Yeah.
Because teams are going to focus on him, whether it's a double team, whether they're face guarding or they're up on the line of scrimmage, whatever it might be. You might have to run him in motion. You might have to hand the ball off to him a little bit.
Sure.
Ball on the ground that time, sloppy snap.
Just a
Looks like Memorial might have got on it.
bit of a mix up there. Loss of about 1 yard there. Brings up 2nd and 11. 6:25 left to go in this opening quarter. Pretty high.
Ooh, blitz coming. Corner over here.
Got
Clark.
to him, but got the pass over to number 2. That's Clark. He'll get out of bounds that'll be a first down.
That was a nice play that time by the quarterback, seeing pressure coming in. He's a lefty, so he had to come back to this direction off his back foot, made a good throw.
Here's Simmons.
Good tackle
Nice
that
tackle.
time.
Ball, they're calling ball down.
Simmons on carry.
Mayer with the tackle, number 6.
Mayer, nice job on that far side. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 10 here. Ball just inside the 50. Quick snap. Pass over the middle, over to that left side, and it's complete. They'll pick up a first down with that additional run. So ball at the 35.
Tay Ferguson again. Too much time for the quarterback, just able to set back there. He's got a decent arm, actually.
Yep, he had a better part of the day on that last one. Good run here by the Old Abes.
We got a hold that time. Looked like Hudson number 74 was pulled down to the ground.
Belden on
Jacob
carry.
Belciar.
All right, that'll back him up.
Holding will be coming back.
How are you pronouncing their quarterback? Is it Gunlock? Gundlock?
Probably Goonlock, huh? Gunlock or Goonlock?
Gunlock?
Number 15.
Holding. Offense number 60. The 10-yard penalty from the previous
Feel free to
drive.
text the booth. You know how to pronounce that last name. This is a shout out to the Old Abe fans. So 1st and 20 here. Ball moves back to the 45. 5:32 in the first quarter. Old Abe's on the move here until that penalty.
Going to go over the top.
Chucked up.
Oh, just over his hands that time. That was Clark. Had a step. Decent coverage, though, over there. Again, by the Raider DBs. Ben England out there on the island.
Correct.
Running back in for the Old Abes, Cale Belden, number 23.
Old Abe's
Gets
in
a little
action. Here we
seam.
go. Yep.
Picks up about 4 yards.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 15-ish. 3rd and 15. Quick snap. Good luck. Sets. Fires. Got
Oh,
a guy.
my.
Wow. Right into the hands there. Bounces off a tackle. Touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, again, ball right on the money. That's Ferguson.
Replay coming.
Corner was a little bit deep. Safety late to get there. And Ferguson and Gundlock were just locked in.
Wow.
Nice play. Starting to
really
see a
good.
little bit. Now, we mentioned fatigue.
Yeah.
The last couple plays, going to look to go over the top here. Nothing doing for Clark.
Nope.
So kind of noticed the Raiders slow to the line of scrimmage to get set. Not sure exactly where their spots were. Old Abes are ready to go.
Yeah.
And keep an eye on that. We're only 5 minutes left into the first quarter. Old Abes up 12-7, but they're certainly controlling the pace right now.
Yeah.
We-
Totally new look for the Old Abes, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we haven't seen
yeah.
this out of these guys.
So this is the only game on the docket tonight. All the other Big Rivers teams played last night and won.
Oh,
Most of them,
okay.
most of them played teams from the Wisconsin Valley Conference. I know all those games were pretty much blowouts, with the exception of New Richmond. Talked to one of the dads from there today. They went to Marshfield, won 7-6.
Wow.
They're kind of going through same thing as Hudson with some turnover and
Sure.
new players and everything else. But what I was going to say is I actually think the Old Abes and Eau Claire North will be competitive in that conference, because
Sure.
you look back over the last several years, which program is. Spash was very good last year. Hudson, of course, went over there and played a tight game. But other than that, over the last however many years we've been covering, I don't know that we haven't lost to a team over there.
Yeah.
And that's been kind of the case overall in the Big Rivers. So Old Abes should do pretty well over there this year.
Yeah. Well, and from what I've seen so far of the Abes, they look pretty solid.
Look, definitely improved.
Yes.
Short kick that time.
Fielded just inside the 30. Bounce out to that right. Good tackle there by the Old Abes. That kind of wrapped him up just at the 32-yard line. I'll mark it.
But Gabriel Estrella might have been guy with the ball that time. Maybe number 27, my bad. Lesigian with the ball. You're not used to getting it in that spot. You're supposed to be the blocker, part of the wedge group. So
right.
it's like, oh, I'm going to take my chance to see what I can do.
Yeah. A decent field position for the Raiders here at the 32. Little homie back in the shotgun here. He'll call for it as a man goes in motion. A little handoff to that far side. That's
Good
number
cut back
4,
that time.
Jamison. Nice move. Gets around the edge. Jamison, let's go.
Hudson Raider, first down.
First down for the Raiders there. Good start to the drive.
Nice run. Got outside, got a couple blocks, able to cut it up, pick up about 5-6 more yards.
Pitch up to him. Got a run to the side here. Nice job. Gets around the corner. That's number 10.
Pruzek looks a little bit like Roby out there. Roby was number 10 last year.
Good solid run there. Picks up 9 on that play. 2nd and 1 coming up. Hudson will keep that up tempo as well. Both these teams are just grinding. Another
Get a block.
handoff.
There you go.
Yep. First down and more inside the 40.
Ball started to come out, but able to get both hands on it. Pruzek again.
Pruzek on the carry again, and that's enough.
Again, he didn't need much. He needed a yard. He got a chip block right at the line of scrimmage, enough to give him a seam, and picked up about 4 more.
Little pass over the middle. A little high on that one. Wow, bobbled but caught. Nice job.
There he is, Lessard. Yep. Big target. Get it up where he can get his hands on it, and good things can happen.
Nice job.
So for Homie, it's all about after that interception, let's just get some rhythm. Let's kind of get the nerves down.
Yeah.
First time starting varsity quarterback.
Yep. Chuck that one on up. Got a run going to the right side. Cuts
Jamison.
upfield with room over the 10. Oh, nice tackle. Down at the 7.
And that's another Hudson Raider.
Moving the chains right now, my friend. First down.
Yep. So Dufik with that lead block out on the edge, or out, just outside the tackle. Then you had Lessard out there sealing his guy. Big gain that time for Jamison.
Homie takes the snap. Little handoff
Drop
inside.
play.
There we go.
Pingle. Ball out.
Hudson gets control of that ball as it came loose inside there.
He got hit pretty hard. I think it was helmet on ball, and that thing popped out. One of the linemen,
Ooh.
good job jumping on that.
Yep, he comes over to give him a thank you very much for
Yeah,
covering
thank you.
that ball. I appreciate that. Little pitch, cuts inside.
Pingle in there.
Poop, 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 Pingle with a big old touchdown. Takes it straight north into the end zone, and that's a Hudson touchdown. Nice job, Pingle. Bleacher creatures on the loose. Sittigan
Looks good.
up. She's good. 14.
Is it a Sittigan or a Sejan? I think we went through this last year, and I want to make sure we get it right.
Dang it. I'm going to grab a water, and I'm going to ask the boys.
Grab 2.
Okay.
Nice drive that time by the Raiders, coming back and responding to that long drive by the Old Abes. Capped off by a Peyton Pingle touchdown. 3:42 left here in the first quarter. We could have a shootout here tonight, Jeff. It could be a lot of scoring. So far, both teams with long drives able to capitalize. Some turnovers so far. Hudson got a turnover on the first Eau Claire Memorial possession of the game. Turn that into 6 points. Oh, Ken coming back with a donut.
There you go, boys.
People are going to think all we do is either talk about food or eat and drink water up here.
Sushi Bandit came back with a donut, half melted, and it's crusty. It's about as old as today is long right now.
Now,
and-
you know, teachers went back this week. That's a leftover. So I don't know how many people might have touched that, but
it's fine.
it's fine.
Get
Fell
my
on the floor. No
COVID
big deal.
allergens all taken care of.
Tay
Wow, good
Ferguson.
run through the middle. Wow, look at this guy hop skipping his way down through the middle there and gets all the way out to the 42-yard line.
Ben England lost his hat there.
Ferguson on the return.
Yeah, Ferguson's a nice athlete. Tall kid. See if they got his height on here. 6'3", 195.
Wow.
Decent speed. He's
Wow.
going to be at the bottom of your screen here. Can't miss him. Got the orange shoes.
The orange shoes, those are bright.
Matched up against number 25, Eli Henning now for the Raiders.
Handoff up the middle. Good push by that line. They'll pick up 4 or 5 there. Move the sticks down to the
Simmons on the carry.
46-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up. A little bit of a low snap. Up the middle, that's Simmons. He'll make his way over the 50.
Simmons on the carry.
Ball being spotted at the 49, so inside of Raider territory here. 3rd and 1 coming up.
Lisinski.
Still keeping that same pace. 3 minutes left in this first quarter.
Repeat, Simmons again up the middle. Look at him, he just keeps chugging.
Yeah, and you know he's not getting slowed down at the line of scrimmage. He's able to get through there, get some momentum, and he's a big kid. Also, a lot of high tackling there, tackling at the numbers, tackling at the waist. Part of that could be the pace here. Let's see if the Raiders can slow him down here on first down. Put the ball in the quarterback's hands. Let those guys in the backfield make some plays. Ooh.
With
Boy, he was
time in
wide
the
open.
backfield, look at him. Waiting, looking. Airs one out. That one's up and out of bounds.
I don't know if he just missed it, but he had Clark wide open on a
he?
slant, probably by 5 yards. He looked his way and maybe just couldn't see over the top of the line of scrimmage, didn't get a good view of him, but that would have been a big gainer. So good break for Hudson.
Hand off to Simmons. Simmons, freight training people.
It's all starting on that line of scrimmage. I mean,
Wow.
if you're watching that push coming off the Old Abe line, the defensive line for the Raiders getting pushed back
That'll move the chains
3-4
too.
yards.
First down. Boy, this Simmons, he's a workhorse. He's doing a great job out there.
Simmons on the carry.
Picked up a couple more. Another lid comes flying off for Hudson. That's number 5, Swarbrick. He'll regroup on the sidelines as they'll keep the hurry up in effect here. 2nd and about 6. Guess who?
Kept him short here again.
Simmons.
3rd and short.
Yep, 3rd and about 2. It
Probably
looks like.
4-down territory here. They might not go back to the run. They may try something safe out on the edge to one of those speedsters.
They'll keep
There it is. Nice.
Push. There we go. Bam! That's what we're talking about. Great hit there.
Griffin Swarbrick with that play gobbled up the quarterback gun block.
Swarbrick. Big time hit. So 4th down. 4th and 11. He'll drop back.
Lots of time.
Chucks it down. Oh, my
Oh.
goodness. Bobbled but not caught. Did not pull a Lassard on us.
Couple of tall guys going after that football there.
Yes, sir.
Thought maybe once it got tipped or was still alive, it might land in his hands when he was on the ground, but
Yeah.
for Hudson, it did not. So
You remember that play years ago? I think it was a Packer play where it hit his body.
Antonio Freeman
Yes,
against the
Freeman.
Vikings.
Yes.
Yep, Monday Night Football.
What a play that was.
Yeah. Well, and didn't he just get up then and go into the end zone because nobody touched him?
Yeah, he's like, okay, I'll go score.
Pitch out that
Option
time.
coming this way. Over the 30, over the 35, and tackled. It's number 9 for us. Dufik. on the carry. Nice little run there. Picked up about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball spotted at the 35.
Counter play that time. Pingle.
Picked up a couple there. 3rd and looks like 4. Check that. 3rd and 3. The waning seconds of the first quarter here with 20 seconds to go.
I think you're going to have one more snap here before the time is out.
Homie calls for it. Little pitch. Got hit pretty hard
I think
in the
that's
backfield
close. I think that's going to be real close. It looks like the mark should be good. Steele Homie did a nice job that time of waiting. He did take the hit, but that's a part of the job with the option is you're going to have to, a lot of times, wait till the last minute to make that pitch in order to get any positive yardage. And he did a good job of bringing that defender to him and then getting rid of the football.
End of the first. We'll be back in 2. Thanks again for tuning in to Raiders Streaming. Welcome back to Game Time here. Homie, pitch. Nice job. Turns that one up.
Pingle out there.
Some more.
Got some wheels. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Pingle. Pingle's off to the races. Touchdown. Hudson.
Wow. I didn't see that coming. I mean, he had some jets there. Once he got on that perimeter, got a nice block right around the edge, maybe about the line of scrimmage. And then after that, really nothing out there.
Hang on.
Got a replay on that one, Ken?
I do. I was going to wait for the kick. They're moving so
let's
darn
do
quick
the kick.
here. Yep.
Did not see if, I'm sure he maybe got a little help from one of the receivers on that left side, but snap is low, but still good. Kick is good. 3 for 3 there.
Let's go.
On the extra points. Let's
Replay
take a look
coming
here.
at you here.
So here he goes. It's just pretty much him. Look at that. White jerseys chasing him all the way down. Oh, I want to go. There he is right there.
Got a hand on the foot, but not going down.
You get that close, and it's like, I'm not going down.
Wow. Great
Excellent play. Excellent play. Well, my gosh, it's been a pretty exciting game so far. We're just into the second quarter. 5 touchdowns scored. A couple turnovers for both teams.
What a run. What a run. That was exciting. Both these teams trading jabs right now. Fun to see. And just kicking off that second quarter, Hudson comes screaming out of the gate. Watch that one more time, the end of that play.
And again, I think that defensive stop that they got down here was huge. You know, again, they grounded out. They grounded out a first down to end the first quarter, came back, got that play.
Great call.
So let's see if, again, the defense can hold and let this offense go to work.
Great call. All righty. Get everybody situated on the field. We'll get the whistle, get this thing going.
Trying to see. I thought Ferguson was deep. There he is.
You can see the shoes over here.
Nice job.
Way
to get a hat on him that time. Dufik down there on coverage.
Nice job.
Ferguson trying to figure out which lane to take. Slowed down just a second. Dufik able to come in and wrap him up.
Nice job by Dufik. Good tackle. Ball spotted at the 25. Old Abe's will set up shop here. They got. You were right, by the way, on the
donut.
The Hudson name.
Oh.
Osejan?
Osejan.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
Because I hammered it. I hacked on it last year.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay. I even think I went home and maybe asked one of my kids.
Yeah, sometimes, I know I got to just drill it in my head sometimes. So we'll run through traffic there, picks up a first down. That's number 23 for them.
Yeah, little guy, but he's squirting through there pretty decent. Again, keep an eye on that defensive line. Hudson now going with 3 down linemen, a couple outside linebackers. Pressure up the middle that time. Got to him. Got him.
Bam! Sackville. Welcome to Sackville.
That kind of came from nowhere there on that left side. That number 11, I think, maybe? Chase Johnson, I believe that's who it was. Chase, left defensive end.
You're correct on that, sir. Right, back to live action.
Looking to throw, go deep. Oh, there.
Oh, my gosh.
Close siege in that time. He had great coverage. Oh, it just ball was overthrown a little bit. I thought you could see Ferguson have to go up and kind of play defense there to try to knock it away. Ferguson a little bit similar to Lassard in the fact that he's got so much height. You can play that jump ball
3rd and long here.
with him sometimes.
Good luck. Drops. He'll take
Up
this
the
one
middle.
up the middle. Just gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Takes a slide and down at the 37-yard line.
I think they got to boot it here.
You'd think so. I was thinking the
Punt
other
team
day, I
coming
went to
in.
the old Metallica show.
You did. Well, I went to Def Leppard and Journey.
Get out of town.
That was quite the rock weekend in the Twin
what a
Cities.
weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Which night?
Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun. Pantera opened up for them.
Yeah. Well, they've played.
They were fun.
They played First Avenue on Thursday.
Like a secret show or
Yeah,
something.
secret
I
show,
didn't know
yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Well, they were talking about it on the news. So you had Pantera Thursday, the secret show. Then you had Metallica. Then you had Metallica again.
Yep.
Then you had Green Day.
That's right, over at X, right? Or
Yep.
was that it?
No, they were.
No, that at
they
Target
were at. They were at the foot. No, I don't know.
Somewhere.
Wherever they were,
Bunch
they
of
might. They
concerts.
might
Yep.
have been at the baseball field too.
Yep.
And then I wasn't planning to go. I got a call from a friend. He's like, "Hey, you want to go?" I'm like, "Sure."
Nice.
Ended up in the front row.
You're kidding.
No,
How in the world?
he
You
had
got
front
good-
row tickets.
You got good friends.
He had front row
Hey,
tickets.
I gotta make better friends. I was up in the nosebleed for Metallica. Wow.
Yeah, so that
that's
was pretty
awesome,
fun.
Man.
That was pretty fun.
And where were you guys at again? Where was
That
the
was
show?
at Target Field.
At Target Field.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Steve Miller Band's
Fun.
Journey and Def Leppard. So it was
And
fun.
how was Journey? They're one of my old faves.
Of the three, they were my least favorites.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, if you go to enough concerts, there's a lot of background stuff going on, and
For
they
sure.
were just very loud. Couldn't really hear them as well.
Ooh, pooch
Rough
that
punt
one.
there.
Wow. Well, that one literally almost went backwards. It's touched at the 35, and
I've seen
Wow.
things like that happen before, but what it looked like was his foot was extended to the point like he almost dropped, like threw the ball off his foot. You know what I
Sure.
mean?
Yep.
Just didn't hit it very well. So a big break here for the Raiders. Puts them on
Wow.
the old Abe 35.
Oh, you couldn't dial up much better field position unless you get a turnover on that 4th down.
Right.
What a great spot to start this one. Homie, man in motion. He'll fake the pitch. Nope, pitch went up. And they'll come to the near side. Just nothing happening over there. That was Jamison trying to make some hay, but good blocking, good tackle there by the old Abes. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't know if you noticed this.
Handoff.
I just noticed this myself, but defending on the corner out there against Lassard is Ferguson.
Oh,
so
yeah, there's those shoes.
That's kind of
Yep.
that thing I told you, and whether he's a DB or not, normally you put a good athlete up against another good athlete, and especially somebody with a little bit of size.
Yeah.
So we haven't heard much from Tyler Lassard so far offensively for the Raiders.
3rd and 3. Homie.
Oh,
Option
get out
pitch.
there. Oh, boy,
Oh,
nice tackle.
Wow.
That looked like it had some legs, looked like it had some potential.
Yeah, if he gets around that guy on that edge, I think he's got some room. So they'll go for it here. It looks like on 4th and 3.
Nobody over here on this side. Receiver uncovered, number 80.
Okay.
Not sure if timeout. Coaches saw the same thing we did.
Like, wait a minute.
Sure that came from the booth because I'm not sure you'd see it from the sideline.
I love it. We'll be back in 2. Welcome back to the action here. Hudson up 21-12 right now. Got a 4th down coming up.
Clark over there this time wide open. Oh, I think he was on his back. So
Flag
Julius
comes
Clark
flying
over
in.
the top of Lassard. Their ball a little late, but Lassard definitely had position. That's going to be a pass interference.
So that will behoove the old Raiders here, I believe. We'll get that call. Yep.
Defense. 15-yard penalty.
15 yards.
First down.
Yep, just a straight. It's not a spot foul. It's 15 yards.
All right.
So again, that doesn't go in the stat sheet, but that's the impact of a player that obviously gets open and draws penalties, gets you some positive yardage.
9 minutes on the nose left in the quarter here. The Studi section with a "you can't do that" cheer. A little bit of a high snap. He'll reel that one in. Jamison trying to get to the near side here, and
Getting a lot of penetration, and
Yeah.
then it's real important for those lead backs to get at least a body or a chip on the lead block there. That time neither happened and resulted in a 4-yard loss.
second and 13 coming up.
Draw play. Homie.
Homie with a little room up the middle. Twists, turns, down just outside the 10, it looked like.
Quarterback keeper.
Back to about the line of scrimmage there.
The original line of scrimmage. So third and just shy of 10. Let's say 9-ish. Homie in the shotgun. Whoop. Got a little jump there, but got
Yep.
back onside. Looks to the coach for the call here. Jamison in motion.
Keeper again.
Keeper, nice room. Homie gets down. Nice job. Picks
Yeah, I
up
think-
the
yeah, I think
first
he did
down,
get
I
a first
believe.
down.
Yeah, we'll go 1st and 10 from inside the 5. We'll take that.
Raiders.
Nice job.
First down.
Saw a lot of success with that over the last few years. You think about last year, you had Ryland Schultz,
Yeah.
you had Jake Bussin, Owen Anderson, all those guys as running back or as quarterbacks were good runners, and a lot of that was draw plays. So nice job, nice pickup. Caleb Blaukamp into the game at running back. Keeper again,
There we go. Ooh,
got him that time.
caught him up high on that one.
Holding the keeper.
Hudson keeps with the hurry up. Ball at the 2. Old Abe's getting low at the line.
Looking at a keeper again.
Yep. Tries to push through. Pyle pushing him. He's just shy, it looks like.
Just about. Is he inside the 1? If not, he's on the 1 yard line.
Old Abe's coming away with the ball, but looks like we're on the 1. 3rd and 1 to go. The line can get a good push here. Jamison in motion.
Over the top.
Pitch it over to that side.
Touchdown! There's your jump ball.
Wow.
Mr. Lassard,
Let's go.
just like going up for a rebound. Was wondering when they might go to that. The safety's been shading over that direction, but it's been a one-on-one with the corner for the most of the game. Looks like Clark might have pulled a hammy or something there. He's going off the sideline. But that was Clark over there on the coverage, a little shorter defensive back out there. Ooh, nice grab that time.
Yeah.
That was Homie that actually got that snap down. Good job behind his back.
It was like over his right shoulder and then
Yeah.
brought it around. Great job.
Osijin, 4 for 4 on PATs tonight for him. He might have a new career here.
I like it. 6:16 to go in the first half.
Well, this is more like a normal Hudson Old Abe game, right? I mean, for the last few years, not even close. I think going back maybe to 2019, that snow game we had over there, that was a little tighter, but I
Oh,
think we
yeah,
ended up winning
that's
by a
right.
couple touchdowns.
That's right.
Since that time, it's been all Hudson and big scores. Last year, in fact, I think Superior ended up being the last in conference, and that won't be for long. I got to believe that program will turn around.
Right.
But right there was Memorial North. Again, we've been talking about them making some strides.
Yeah.
That program's getting better. And I believe, if not the last year for sure, but the last 2 years, I believe North has beaten Memorial. And over the years,
Wow.
Memorial was part of the whipping crew that took care of business with North. So
For years, and like how many? I don't know. It was years. Of
yeah, it
not
was
winning.
it was a long stretch.
Fielded just
bobbled.
bobbled a little bit over the 20, but he gets control of it, makes his way through some traffic there, out to about the 40. Nothing fancy, just kind of weaving through some traffic there.
Sometimes it's weird how it works. The timing on kicks, if you see a guy bobble or whatever, the coverage team can sometimes almost overrun it. And
sure.
all of a sudden there's a little chaos and you get a seam and you can pick up some positive yards, even sometimes pop it for a touchdown.
6:09 left to go in the first half here. Ball spotted right on the 40. Some Old Abe's with possession here. Good luck. Handoff. That's Simmons.
Ooh, just tripped up a little bit on his own.
Picked up about 5 there. He's got the lion's share, I think, of the carries tonight. Still in that hurry up. Everybody, I'm not going to say it. As soon as I say it, it'll be Cramp City. Over the 50-yard line, they'll pick up the first down. Good run again by Simmons.
Both Clark and Ferguson out of the game right now for the Old Abe. So
Getting a breather.
I'm thinking it's run till you stop us here.
Sure. You called it again. Another run. Puts the helmet down, barrels out to about the 42-yard line.
It's a Dunbar down on the field here.
We're going to take a quick breather here while we
player.
attend to the player. Right back in the mix over here. 5:23 left to go. Old Abe's 2nd and 6 here.
Oh, broke
Simmons,
a tackle there.
yep.
Got to the second level, picked up the first down. Number 40 for Hudson. Benny Brinks in on that tackle.
Had some hands on him in the back there, but just a tough guy to bring down. That's Simmons. Again, 6 foot 190 is what they've got on the charts.
Pressure coming off
right
his
in
back foot.
Face.
Off target that time. Good late pressure from the Raiders.
Wow,
Looked like that was Evan Holden, number 14, getting in there. Evan, one of the captains this year. We also have another Bonazinski out there.
Bonazinski.
Number 20, Lincoln Jr. Good pressure that
Yep.
time again.
Yep, getting some pressure back there. Good catch, kept it inside. Little dance on that far edge and kept it inbounds. Picks up the first down and more. Looks like they'll mark it at the 20.
Stepped out maybe a little bit before he went down to the ground, so out at the 20.
Handoff, Simmons.
Oh my goodness. That was like a sandwich in there. The Raiders we had white, blue, white.
Yeah.
Still only a 2-yard gain though.
2nd and 8, 4:32 left to go in the first half.
Oh,
Simmons.
nice.
Oh gosh, we had him
Good
low.
cutback, good cutback. Quick penetration by Holden that time. Raiders able to make the tackle back there. Chase Johnson looking like he was maybe in on that play.
A little bit of a breeze here. Kind of a warm night. Probably low 80s out there. Humidity's kind of peaking. Bad
Low
snap
snap.
there, but gets control of it. Pitches it
Wide open.
corner of the end zone. Touchdown.
Yep, just ran a corner route that time.
It's Ferguson.
Ferguson had a step on the back. Ball was put right in the right spot. He had just a few feet, but you could see him tap those feet. A little bit of blue there. So 4 minutes left here. Old Abe's get a score of their own. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
That would make some sense. They've been doing it
I'd
all
be
night.
surprised if they tried that same play again. You got a little height advantage over there. Nope. Little handoff. Simmons, keep him out. Keep him out. Nope, he got in.
Made it.
Good enthusiasm over there on the old Abe sideline.
Well, it's a one-score game right now with 4 to go in the half. Till the half, I should say.
Why? I mean, again, watching these teams over the last several years, they're improved. I think they're better than we've seen the last couple years for sure.
For sure.
And honestly, I think they stay healthy in that conference. They definitely will be. They'll be in the mix, if not a playoff team.
Yeah. So 4 minutes remaining in the half, right on the nose. To say a special welcome to Ted Blank Luxury Travel and Adventure, one of our new sponsors. Ted's hooked me up with helped me out with a cruise or two.
I mean, I think you should be like the spokesperson for that. You've had some nice trips.
Oh my
from
gosh.
Ted Blank.
We got to figure out how to get the Sundines on a river cruise, maybe. Wouldn't that be fun?
That'd be fun.
That's your eyes light up.
Yeah.
You might enjoy that. Yeah, last year we did the Rhine River in November, and I'll tell you what, it was through France, Germany, ended in Amsterdam. Wow. What a way to travel.
Oh, yeah.
It's super
and then,
cool.
And then you were in Alaska, weren't you, this spring?
We did an Alaska cruise in the spring, and that was amazing. Yeah, it was something else.
Pingle
Fielded
with
at
the return.
the 5. Nice little cut upfield, just over the 25 out to the 26. Yeah, Alaska was something else. Saw some whales, saw a ton of glaciers.
Yeah.
And it's just like big fjords. You know, you're going in the ocean, but there's just mountains all over. It's amazing.
Beautiful, yeah.
Super trip, yeah. First time to Alaska for me.
Where to next?
Mediterranean's going to be this next spring, I think, but we're going to try to get something in the fall.
Okay.
My wife works for, full disclosure, my wife is an agent that works at Ted Blank Travel. They're located downtown on Locust Street, just down from my favorite chocolate factory in town.
Okay. They used to be out at the Innovation Center, right?
They did, yep. They got a new office in the last year.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hand off
Little
that time.
handoff.
Ooh, hang on to it. Got a little nervous there. It looked like almost looked like they were going to try to pitch that out too. Cooper Adair.
I was thinking
the way he was holding it, it didn't seem like he was going to tuck it up and run her. That was his intention. So
yeah,
picked up about 5 though.
How does that? I know we're going to hurry up here, but I want to know how that works once this play is done.
Yep. High snap that time.
Yep.
Jamison,
nice job, Jamison gets around the edge here, popped out, but not after.
So you've seen those goofy plays where, like, especially at the end of the game, they just keep lateraling.
Yep.
You can keep pitching the ball backwards.
Okay.
But obviously, if you do it at ahead of the where the ball is at that time, then that's illegal. That's
okay. And it's live throughout, correct?
Yep.
Got it. Nice little run up the middle there. A keeper by Homie.
So Hudson's got about 3 minutes here. Certainly want to get some more points on the board. They're up by 8. They will get the ball to start the second half as well. So let's see see what this drive. They're getting some good chunks right now on the ground. I wouldn't go away from that. Nice job on that edge. Good job. Dufek just got enough of that edge that time. Allowed Pruzik to get outside, pick up about 5-6 more yards on the first down. So Hudson doing a better job, those backs on that perimeter. Same thing with the receivers. They always say play to the whistle, and all of a sudden sometimes you think the play's not close to you, and the guy that you're supposed to be blocking makes a play. You got to keep playing. Ooh, good play that time. Nowhere to go.
Caught in the backfield on that one, and hit for a loss. Coach on the far side pretty fired up about that one. Looks like they'll mark off about 5 yards the wrong direction for us. A 2nd and 15 coming
That
up.
was a good read. I don't know if that was number 8 or the safety number 3 that came up, but he shot through there, knew exactly what the play was.
Yeah, excellent read by the old Abes on that one. play comes in from the sidelines here. We'll get everything set. Second 15 again. 2:14 to go. Homie drops back.
Oh, nice play by Ferguson.
Woo!
Nice play. It was actually a pretty good thrown ball from Steele, too. But good coverage. Again, longer arms on Ferguson. So a third and
2:06
long here.
Ball at the 47. Hudson needs to pick up a first down here.
Gets it into the...
Nice, Lassard.
There it is, right
we
there.
go. Look at this guy still rambling. Lassard with the block. Must have stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out, but
First down
still,
picked up,
first
though.
down.
Yes, sir.
So that time I mentioned before, you got to get creative on how you're going to get him the football. Ran him in motion, ran a little slant almost. Just he actually timed it well too, because the linebackers were not in the area, just went into that zone. Steele with a patient pass, dropped it off, and then let Tyler just do his thing.
First down, ball inside the ball at the 24. I got a whistle and a timeout, I believe.
Hudson, you're first.
I think you've got to find ways to disguise and get him open.
Yeah.
And it's only going to help your quarterback, just from the standpoint of, that if you can get the ball close or get it in his hands, he's going to help you make a play.
100%.
Again, I like that play design. Granted, he was a long ways to get a first down, but you saw what he did.
Yeah,
So
it's just making dreams come true on the far side there. Little stutter step, makes the guy miss. Boop, now you got the first down. Yeah, great play. Fun having him back in the lineup.
Well, and if you remember last year, that playoff game, he got hurt in the first quarter.
That's right.
And that just
That's right.
completely swung some momentum. It took a weapon out of that offense, which was
Yeah.
strong already.
Yeah.
But part of the passing game was much, much stronger in the offense overall when he was in there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you gotta account for him on every play.
Yes.
And so that's one or two players that are kind of taken out, accounting for him. And yeah, that threw a wrench in things for sure. First down here. Homie.
Good
looks
read.
for the option, keeps
good read. Didn't get a whole lot, but what you don't want is negative yardage there.
Right. 1:45 remaining in the half here. Hudson continues with that up-tempo pace here. Homie goes left. Keeper again.
Ooh,
Gets
hit a wall.
Pretty good hit there, and just shy of the first down, and a couple whistles blow. Clock ticking. 1:20.
Hudson still with 3 timeouts. Sorry. Yeah, I think they had 3. I don't think we called the timeout before. I know the old A's did.
I
So
think you're right.
scoreboard says 2, but then it says 3 right below it. So it must be 3rd and 3 to go. So maybe we only have 2 timeouts. My bad.
I think so. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 17.
Try that motion play again. See if that does anything. If nothing else, it's going to draw defenders. Open something else up. Oh boy. Oh,
goodness.
boy.
Oh goodness.
Well, that worked.
As we hold
That
our
worked.
breath up in the booth here.
I've seen that before.
Woo. Bagel picks up the first down.
And unfortunately for you fantasy football people, that's not a pass from Steele Home. Even that's what it looked like.
Yes, sir.
That is a pitch.
Clock is winding right now. We just at 30 seconds.
Oh, that's a horse collar.
Yep.
Yes.
They get a call on that. Okay, so we'll take that penalty and a clock stoppage.
So that's a major penalty there. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Now,
Wow.
granted, you're inside.
That put us
That-
on the 1.
No, they'll probably go half the distance based on this location, but let's
Okay.
see.
Oh, so you're almost in better shape if you were at the 16 or 17.
Well, and I think
with
they
that.
might go off the line of scrimmage. And so we're just inside that 15-yard mark, I believe, from what I can see. Like
Okay.
14 and a half.
All right. Get the call.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle on the defense. Half the distance to the goal, first down.
And that's why we have Mr. Sundin in the booth. Right on the call. 27 seconds left to go in this one. 2 timeouts remaining for Hudson.
So your matchup, bottom of your screen, again, the two big guys. I don't expect Hudson to try a jump ball here. Up the middle. Probably a timeout time.
Call a timeout. Yep.
Engel on carry.
Engel, not a lot of room there.
Charge, timeout, Hudson.
Well, and we've seen so far, Osiejan's been kicking the ball pretty nicely. So
Yeah.
this is a play here. If you're close, you got to make the decision. 21 seconds, it's going to eat, let's just say 6-7 seconds off the clock. Now all of a sudden, depending on, and the other part about this, Ken, you got to think about is the spot, because as a kicker in high school, they're not
Sure.
going to center that.
Sure.
It's where the ball is downed is where he's going to kick from. So keep an eye on that too. I fully expect Hudson's going to get an opportunity here to get some points. They'll use that timeout wisely, but this play is important. Just to, they want to score on this, I think,
Yeah.
if they it ultimately, unless, again, let's say you're first or you're at the goal line or you're within the 5, you might take a crack at the end zone. That would have to probably be a pass play to kill the clock.
All right, we'll get the players back on the field after that timeout. 1 left for Hudson. Here's where we're at right now. 2nd down, ball on the 6. 21 seconds to go.
I'm thinking they run Jamison maybe in motion here, this direction. They've got the up back, wing back, full back, whatever you want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
Dufek lined up on this side. He'd have a couple lead blockers plus Lassard on this edge, but let's see what they do. The other thing, too, that worked down here the last time is the quarterback draw.
That's right.
And again,
That's
you
right.
got that timeout, so
What's happening right now? Just checking the spot?
not sure.
Okay. All right, looks like we're about ready to wind things up here. Again, Homie keeps
Keeper.
it. Homie, let's go.
I
Spin
think he
on
got in there. It was darn close. This guy was not in position to make the
No, it
call.
wasn't even close to the line.
Only on the keeper.
We get a replay. We can look at it. Oh,
Well, the
Tough
thing
to
is, I
tell.
don't. Did the ball come out too? I think the ball might have come out.
here we can watch one more time. It
So
did
they-
at the end, but I think he was down.
I think so. And so what I can see from this angle is it looked like maybe a leg got into the end zone, but he was standing upright. Not sure the ball got across and the ball came out.
Right.
Spot is at the 1. It looked like he was closer than that. So I think at this point you got an 8-point lead. You're coming back with the ball in the second half. You go for it. And something right up the middle, something that you can jam it in.
Can you get 2 plays off if you just go quick?
The only thing you could do at this point, if you ran
you
it,
can't
the
stop it,
clock
can
will run
you?
out.
That's
But
right.
but if you throw a pass and then you get back to the line of scrimmage and it's incomplete, you get to the line of scrimmage quickly and kick it.
Oh, okay.
Then you can have
Okay.
time for that.
All right. So what are you calling?
I think it's got to. I think it's got to be something up the middle.
Yep.
And I'm not necessarily saying over the center. This is one of those plays, if you've got a big center and the quarterback can get up there and actually read where the gaps are, he can tap one side or the other, and that's where he tells his blocker to go. And that's
sure.
but you usually
Yeah.
are under center for that play, and here that's not the case. So it could be just a quick hitter. Oh, they're going to try that jump play. Oh my!
Intercepted. Worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Well, they were trying Plan B that maybe if it's incomplete, you got a little bit of time to. But you can see how much time went off the clock there.
Right.
It's under a second. So
Little underthrown on that one.
underthrown again, and a good defensive play by Ferguson. He's played a nice half here. So we'll. Again, these are things you got to lead at halftime here.
That's
you go
right.
back and
That's right.
talk
Yep.
to the kids and say, "Hey,
Yep.
I see this up from the booth. We see this from the sidelines. We got to do this better."
Yep. So one last play before the half here. Looks like they're just going to take a knee, I believe. send us into halftime.
All right. Well, exciting first half for sure.
Yeah.
Lots of new names, new faces. But I think you're going to see a battle here in the second half. The turnovers definitely played an impact in this first half for both teams. Let's see if who can play clean in that second half. I think whoever can, more than likely, comes out on top here.
Love it. We'll be back in 2. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Raiders are going to do a quick routine. We cannot carry the sound due to YouTube violations. They like to ping us and flag us and give us all sorts of trouble for that. So we'll be on mute, but enjoy the show here.
That's all the time I had.
Welcome back to the program here. Ken Conan, Aaron Sundin, Raiders streaming. Happy to have you on board this evening. Knock on wood, our technical issues seem to have settled a little bit. Hope I didn't just jinx myself there, my friend.
I hope so. We don't need that.
We don't need any jinxing going on. Hudson up by 8 of them right now. Hudson with the ball here to open the half.
Good
Nice,
return.
nice.
Good return by Jamison. Good cutback.
Gets a seam. Here we go.
Oh,
Had one to beat.
he had a couple steps on his blocker, but a great return. Just didn't feel it. I thought for a second maybe if he put on the brakes, let that blocker get in between him and the defender, but able to break a big one loose. Jamison with a great run back here to start the second half for the Raiders.
Yeah, what a great run that was to start the half here. How's this for field position?
Great
28.
start. Great start.
Take it.
I noticed, I mentioned earlier, pitch out that
Option,
time.
there we
Pingle
go.
gets about 4. Julius Clark, mentioned him earlier in the game. He did leave the game kind of limping. Looked like maybe a hamstring, some sort of a leg injury. I haven't seen him come back. Ferguson in the game. Earlier he took a break. We thought maybe he would be out for a little while, but he is back. So handoff up the middle this time to the fullback.
Nice
Daniel
push.
Dufek
Nice
gets about
push.
3.
Brings up a 3rd and 1. This name here, my friend, we got a new pronunciation.
Okay. Handoff to Pingle again. Gets a block. Hangs on
There
to
we
that
go.
football.
First down. Let's go.
Defender number 33 trying to strip that ball loose. So a very good first half, mixed first half on the offensive side for the Raiders. We had a Steele Homey touchdown to start the game. Also had Tyler Lassard with a touchdown. Pingle with 2 touchdowns, so good game for him. He had that long run.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow. Got that pitch out just at the right time. That's Pingle.
You know, the quarterbacks, high school football quarterbacks all around. I was never a quarterback,
Yeah.
but they get a lot of glory, right? And rightfully so in a lot of cases. But it's plays like that where you're taking a lick
Oh,
and all of a sudden it ends up being a big play. That was a 9-yard gain, and that was all quarterback based right there.
Flag.
Got a hold on the
Flag.
perimeter here on the Raiders.
yep. We saw that one coming, or
Yeah.
we'd be celebrating. Darn it.
That one's going to come back.
So what was a
Kruzik.
2nd and 1 will bring up a
Previous spot. Second down.
2nd and 11. Madhouse down there trying to get a dog between the during the half, I should say. And whew, Jonesy, thank you for the offer, steaks and all sorts of stuff. Great to see your text. I'm like drooling while
Did
I'm
you get
looking at that
pictures
picture.
too? Yeah.
Oh, of course he sent a picture.
Oh, there you go. That's
Oh.
a double. That's meant to be a double pass right there, or a pass. Oh, my.
Oh goodness.
Handoff. So the handoff that time, Cooper, nope, sorry, that was. That was a dare. Yeah, that was Cooper Adair. I'm sorry. Did a nice job of disguising that play, but got bumped out on that left side, right side for the Raiders.
3rd and
Ball
11.
was up there, had a chance.
Homie rolls out, pitches it, got a guy.
Oh, I think
inside
that's
the
a first
5.
down.
First down, Hudson. Let's go, boys. Guess who? Lassard.
Yep, back to Lassard that time. They looked for him on the play before. Ball was just slightly overthrown.
Nice job, boys.
Again, good throw from Twisted Steel Homey across his body, rolling off to that right side.
Twisted steel, homie. I like that. Homie with the keeper. Gets it just looked like inside the 1 there, but not quite across the line.
Trying to get the offensive line set here.
Coach is giving him the let's go from the booth up here. Homie.
Keeper again.
Yep.
That's in there that
Yeah,
time.
Good push from the line. Let's go, boys.
There's your touchdown.
Touchdown, Hudson. Nice job, guys.
Yeah, and it all started with the kick return by Aiden Jamison. Great job, great field position. Got a nice conversion on that pass play to Lassard. Capped off by Steele Homey's second touchdown of the game.
Kicks up. And good. I think it's Ostegian.
Ostegian.
Isn't that what he did? The announcer just said
Ostegian.
Ostegian.
Matt Ostegian. Matt, we'll get it right. I
We
promise,
will,
buddy.
yeah. It's first game of the year. You just keep kicking them between the uprights. We'll we'll keep trying and trying and trying.
Ostegian. That makes phonetically, I see that now.
Yeah. 9:37 in the third.
That's a great start. And again, that special teams play, just getting that field position, short field,
Huge.
leaves you with a lot of options there to get some points.
Well, and a nice rally. The guys got, we thought we had a touchdown, hold, brought it back,
Yep.
kept their composure, right?
Yep.
Nice
Spot
play to
on.
Lassard, and then 2 tries, boom, in the end zone. Let's go. I like it. That breeze is feeling
It
good,
It
isn't
feels
it?
good, yeah.
I know you took a little walk to cool down. You were saying, what do you think? Mid-70s out there with a little humidity?
The humidity seems to have dropped a little bit, but I expect it's going to be back this weekend. That's trouble.
Ooh, good kick there inside the 10, fielded.
There we go.
Memorial.
Good coverage that time. That actually, from our side here, Nehemiah Dunbar in the gunner position, big guy goes up and makes that play.
So they'll spot that at the 20. 1st and 10 for the Old Abes.
Gunlock had a pretty good first half, I thought.
I did too.
You know, he
Yeah.
had the interception, but and again, they're going to stick to this too because that's working.
Yeah, Simmons has been like the cowbell, the bell cow.
Bell cow, yeah, he sure has.
He has been he's been great. Picks up a first down on that opening run.
Low snap. Boy, he's got open
just
field again.
cuts. Yep, cut, boom, open field, out to the 50. Wow.
Got a big. They've got a really nice big line out there.
They do.
I just was watching one of the guys go back to the huddle. Try to get a number for it. It's in the 90s. Good job that time by the line of scrimmage.
Picked up again about 4 yards on that one. 4 or 5.
Number 71.
Let's see, punch it.
6'4", 290. Silas Bonner.
Yay.
Yeah, big guy. And I'm not even sure he's the biggest one out there. By the looks of it, maybe.
Getting a heavy dose of Simmons right now. He's getting all the touches.
This is a young team too. As I'm looking at this
Really?
roster, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 freshmen out there.
Wow.
At least in their lineup.
Interesting.
Mostly O-line guys.
Good luck. Handoff again.
Good wrap
There we
that
go.
time. Good fill. Number 6 with the tackle.
And
It's Liam Mayer. Been active tonight.
Belden with the carry that time, not Simmons. Simmons getting a little breather here as he had the previous
They're gonna,
couple.
they're
Fourth
gonna
down here.
At least
4th
try
and
hard
3.
count. Oh, they're going to go for it. Get up and make a
Looking
play.
for a block over there on the far side. Oh, we had him.
Just about there.
Dang it. Just second, third effort. Got it. Boy, that would have been good field position, but Old Abes do convert, so I'll bring up a 1st and 10. Ball inside the 40.
Good
Hammered. Oh.
Chase Johnson that time from the opposite side comes and cleans up house down the line of scrimmage.
Picked up like 1 on that one. Old Abe's on the move right now. Gunlock with time. Got a hand on him late, a little wobbler, and caught on the far side.
Caught on the far side. Yep. Right in front of Healy.
First down. I felt like we got some good pressure in on him, and just a split second late on that one. But
Oh boy, they're having a
Wow.
hard time with the snap, aren't they?
Yeah,
Nice play coming down the line that time. Evan Holden, number 14.
Gunlock's been grabbing the ball from his laces about the last
He
half a
has,
dozen
yeah.
times. Yeah, that one was the worst. That one bounced off the ground.
Center might be getting a little tired with this pace. He's like, again.
2nd and 10 here. Gunlock, handoff. And again to number 23.
I see 14
Belton.
out there. I keep thinking it's Aiden Tempering.
Oh, yeah.
You got all these numbers switching around, right?
Shout out to Tempering if you're listening. I think he's over at St. Thomas now.
Yeah, him and Sam Dickman over there. So
I think you're
Reese
right.
Thompson's there as well.
I think you're right. Yep. Oh,
Evan Tyler. Oh, nice play. That was Healy. They tried to go at him. But
almost.
Healy, the sophomore, gets up, tips it away.
Yeah, almost picked there in the end zone. All right, 3rd and 8.
We got a holding call here, maybe? Something. Might be see what the call is. Could be a legal man downfield, too. That play took a little time.
Get the call here.
There it is. A legal man downfield.
Ineligible player downfield. Offense number 63.
Illegal sounds bad.
Ineligible play is 40 pounds.
Ineligible man downfield. They're going to
And-
decline that.
Ineligible. 4th down. Pass.
Turn, Lassard. There you go.
Good play.
Good coverage.
Good play. Yep.
Just mirrored the receiver.
Tight on the hip there.
Watched at the last minute. What you want to do is mirror that receiver, kind of see where they're moving and where their eyes and head are going, and then turn your head around at the last second. Sometimes that's a pick play. If you keep going right into them, that's obviously interference. So nice play by Tyler. He brings some stability to that defensive backfield just
For
with his
sure.
experience with these young guys and inexperienced guys that are on that perimeter. He is the only returning starter from that defense from last year.
If you would have bet me before the game if he was back this year, I thought for sure he was a senior.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Incorrect, my friend. Hudson with the ball. Turnover on downs here.
Nice.
He holds it late. He takes a hit, but a nice play out to the 30.
Beauty. Yeah. He's running the option really well tonight, I think.
Yeah.
It's been making good decisions, and sometimes, like I said, you're gonna get hit. Sometimes you're only gonna get a yard or two, but the key is not to go backwards, not to turn the ball over.
Right. Homie, handoff up the middle here.
Dufik again.
Picks up about 4. Thank you, Jeff. Always good to get the cheer squad down there, and the Studi section in their beach attire.
We'll call it Raiders.
3rd and short here.
It's like 3rd and 2. Homie,
A little bit behind him that time. I think he caught it,
He
though.
did, yeah.
He wrapped that up and caught it.
Receiver.
Nice job. That was Pruzik out there kind of behind him, but caught it going to the ground just past that line marker.
there's something about a left-handed quarterback that just scrambles my brain. And
Really?
I don't know why, but every time I see him drop back and throw, I'm like, he's throwing with the wrong hand. What is happening?
You're right. I mean, there's who were the notable ones you probably remember from professional. Ken Stabler, the Snake. Remember Kenny Stabler?
Yep.
Played for the Raiders and the Oilers, I think, for a while. And I'm trying to think. Tyler
many-
Murray, I think, is a lefty now
Okay.
in the pros.
Here's a proof of life camera
Kyler.
for all the fans at home. Make sure you're senior or junior or sophomore or freshman.
Checking up.
We're checking in on you over there. There's not that many lefties, though,
There's
right?
not. No.
I mean,
No, they're
all good. I like what homie's doing. First down on that last play. Ball will be spotted at the 38.
So does the secondary know that? Does the secondary know that there's a catch from it?
Handoff coming this way. Nice block
good.
there.
Yep. Got a good sustained block that time by Peyton Pingle. Gave him a little bit more time to pop it outside, pick up a couple more yards.
Is that Prusik?
Got Moths in the booth here.
We got a moth in the booth. I got it. She done. He done. If you're a moth enthusiast, I'm not going to tell you what happened to that moth. Homie.
Ooh, he's slippery.
Look at that.
Slippery. Oh, look at that. Shifty. There he goes. Oh, look at homie. Twisted steel.
Let's go.
Off to the races.
Inside the 10.
Oh, my
for 5.
goodness.
What? That was a highlight reel right there, my friend. My goodness. Nice work on the camera. That was such a long play. I caught it as best I could, but my
Oh, we
goodness.
missed all the good stuff here.
Everything. I know. I
Oh,
was
my. Go back and watch that at home, you guys. Rewind it. But he was
was awesome.
maneuvering through there literally like, what would you call it? I mean, he was slipping through there, the defenders. Just like a snake. He was
Yep.
snaking right through there
Crafty.
and kept his eyes up, able to find where there was openings. Missed tackles, of course, but still just kept going, kept the legs going.
I wish we had access to the old Crafty song by the Beastie Boys. He's
Yeah.
crafty! He's crafty! Man, what a move, and then move. Yeah, that'll be one that we'll want to play back. I wonder if I could maybe work the replay machine here. Let me just see what happens.
He was running that football like he stole it.
Yeah,
He wasn't going to give it up.
I like that. All right, I might be able to work some magic here. There we go.
Look at you.
And play. Yep, look at this. Look
Look
how
at this.
good
Here
is
we go.
this.
That's awesome. There he goes. Beep, bop, spin. Oh, here we go. I'm going to go this way. Wait, I might have a blocker. I don't need it. Here I go. Number 44 is like, there he's in there for a touchdown. That's a beauty.
How about that? The
That was
technology
fun.
came together for us, my friend. Yeah, I love a good replay.
Gotta love it. All right. Well, we've blown this game open here, haven't we?
Yeah, all of a sudden, just boom.
Trouble again. That's a
Yep.
live ball.
At the 4.
Dunbar in there.
Uh-oh, little
Here they
stutter
are.
step.
Bing hits the wall.
Bingo! A dingo, H.O. baby. Let's go, Hudson. Hit, tackled, spot at the 16.
Griffin Swarbrick down there. Nehemiah Dunbar. Good coverage there.
Swarbrick. That's an awesome football name.
I like our kicking game's been solid tonight. I mean,
Yes, both
kickoffs as well. I mean,
Yep,
if
yep.
you can kick it directionally like that, keep it away from them, that's huge.
got a new back in there, it looks like, for those guys.
Number
Johnson.
16.
Zach Johnson.
Zach Johnson here.
Well, and, you know, again, a close first half. Team like the Old Abes haven't had much. There you go. Nice play
Wow.
that time.
Got him on the
Dunbar
ankle.
again.
Yep.
Good tackle.
Little
You know,
flex.
it's a mental game too, and all of a sudden it's like, gosh, we're down again. We've been here before.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
not going to come back.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's what Hudson's pouring it on here in this third quarter.
Twisted steel homie with a run. I mean, that's just got to really mess with the old
Right,
noggin, right?
right.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. We don't have
No,
him.
here's something that I realized, but then just came to my attention again
Yeah.
is Gunlock is also a lefty. So we got two lefty
That's why my head's all scrambled.
two lefty gunslingers here tonight, Ken. What are the odds of that?
4th and 5 here. Ball at the 23.
Jameson back. I don't think we've fielded a punt yet.
This is the first one all night.
Right.
First one all night long.
Brown to punt. Jameson deep.
First game of the year. Not sure if I'm supposed to be on the field. Coach, yep, got to
Yep.
burn a timeout. Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Somebody else is going in for that kid.
Oh, boy. We're going to take a quick breather here. We'll be right back. Oh, we're back.
Okay.
Oh,
I was just gonna say we might update that. So
yeah, all good. Special thanks to Derek Building Solutions, our diamond sponsor this year again. Thank you, Derek Building Solutions, for all you do in the community, and all your sponsorships with Raider Streaming does not go unnoticed. You guys are awesome. We've had you for years and years, and we just hats off. Thank you so much for being part of the program. Fourth
good
and
snap.
5.
Got that one off.
Yep, he got that
Not
one
sure
loose.
Jameson's gonna be able to field that. Stay away
Ooh.
from it there. There you go.
Bounced backwards. Fielded at the 49 or 50 is where they'll mark it.
So another decent field position here to start this drive.
Yep. We'll take it. Another exciting addition to the sponsorship roster this year was Raider Clothing Company. Is back at it.
Good.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Lori opened up her shop over there in the I call it the industrial area over there.
The
right?
old industrial park. Yep.
Yep, industrial park. Thank you.
I think it's in the old American Sky building. Remember that place?
Yeah.
Handoff this time. Nice gainer. That Hudson's
Good
running
job.
game getting going here. Pruzek with that run. Good job. Again, mentioned those
around.
linemen before doing a nice job here this second half. Jace Olson, David Brown, Thomas England, Cale Larson, Tyson Walrack, all doing a nice job with the ground game.
Thank you for the shout out to the line. That's great. Those guys, I know we don't call their name every play, so nice job. Okay, got some laundry in the field here. Looks like a 5-yard.
5-yarder. He broke up. I didn't hear what he said, but must have been maybe a illegal motion or something. Well, anyway.
3:50 to go in this third quarter.
Keeper, Homie again.
New quarterback. No, new,
no?
new QB in there. Number
Oh.
16 for us. That's Cooper Adair.
Okay.
Getting a little playing time here.
All right.
I like that. 42 to 20.
Yep.
Switch it out a little bit. I mean, homie,
Right. Yeah.
you showed us what you got, my
He might
man.
be-
Let's
he might
keep
be
a little.
tired. Might
Let's
be a
keep a
little
little.
tired.
Yeah, a little in the tank.
Jameson that time gets outside. Ooh, nice hit
Wow,
that
big
coming
pop.
up. That was Ferguson.
Big pop. Looks like he's all good. Picked up a couple there. Bring up a third and about 4.
Well, Adair had a pass that play they tried to do where they handed it off to
That's
him,
right.
throw it up to
That's right.
Lassard. He had a decent arm. Let's see if Hudson decides to throw the football here. And they're gonna. Nope, he's gonna keep it.
There we
Runs
go.
hard.
Love
Nice
it.
job.
Just ran past the old Abe there that kind of dove and missed. First down. Nice job by the Raiders.
So Cooper is a 6'2", 170-pound
Wow.
junior.
All right.
A little size back there. Nice to
Like
see.
that. Like that. Get a little ESPN tunage after that one. Pitch. Oh, there's a big boy running here, number 9.
Oh, there you go.
Dufik laying the hammer down. Let's go, big guy.
Starting to get a little confidence out there in that backfield, running the ball real well.
Looks like he was running downhill the whole way.
Yeah.
Took contact initially and picked up another 10 after a pretty big hit.
Number 22, Max Deschamps coming into the game.
Raiders getting her fired up here on the sidelines. Loving that. Sure is fun having everybody back in the stands and just fired
Keeper
up.
again, Adair.
Nice.
Oh, struggling.
We're running.
Almost got there, it looked like. Just short.
Yeah, ever since we had the COVID years where remember those years when it was
It's
empty
quiet,
stadiums
yeah.
and it was just like crickets up
Right,
here?
right, I know.
It's so fun to have the crowd back and the energy and especially the Studi section.
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun puts a man in motion.
Gonna keep it.
Yeah.
Again.
Turns
He's a
out to
pretty
the
good
outside.
runner.
Let's
I
go,
tell you
big
what.
time.
Got a flag though. Looked like one of the old Abe's defenders got thrown to the ground. Thinking maybe we're going to have a hold here, illegal block. That was Pingle out there.
Okay. Let's see what the
Spot foul.
minute
And
20.
Adair,
Offense. Number 7.
he had a lot of momentum going for him. I don't even know that you need to do more than just kind of get in the way.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with him so far, running the ball well.
Yeah. Junior, you said?
Junior, yep.
Nice. All right, so that'll back us up 18-yard line. 2nd and 10. All right. Pitch up. Trying to get
Nice
to the near
block
side
on the
here.
edge by Jameson.
Nice run. Got about to the 12-yard line. They'll mark him out.
Pruzek again. So again, some new names.
Yeah.
Running backs back there playing well. O-line's blocking well.
3rd and 4 coming up. First down marker at about the 8-yard line. Ball at the 12. Coach sending in some a call there. And we'll get back to the coach's corner for next week. This week just got a little crazy with everything. Adair.
Looking to throw.
Yeah, rolls out. Got a guy.
A little high, a little over the top.
Had a couple kind of sitting over in the flat there and just over both of them.
They're going to try a field goal here. I like it.
All right, I like that too.
Steele, Homie will come back in and hold it. He's done a nice job with that tonight as well.
Wow, he had one he literally caught over his right shoulder and got it down in time.
Ooh, get up there.
Let's
Got
go.
it. Got it.
Oh no, it went wide.
Oh, did it?
Yep. Just
Boy, it almost
wide
looked like
right.
it was going to get blocked, and a lot of pressure coming in on
Yeah.
that. So, well, hey, I like the try, and again, he's doing
Yeah.
a nice job in that spot.
He has, yeah.
So I wanted to just mention, we don't, at the end of the season, we kind of wrap things up, and I mentioned some of the losses the Raiders had this year. Tonight, doing a great job, these young players, new players coming in, but just want you to listen to last year, the all-conference football in the Big Rivers, what Hudson had.
Yeah.
So first team quarterback was Ryland Schultz. First team wide receiver, Tyler Lassard. Offensive line, Ethan Jensen, all seniors. Second team was Justin Roby at running back, Vaughn DeMuth on the line, again, seniors. Ooh, big run,
Wow.
breaking tackles.
Simmons gets through to that next layer there, out to the
Good
33.
shoestring that time. On defense, Jack LeBlanc, DB, Ben Stigler, linebacker, Sam Dickman, Aiden Tempering, both first-team defensive players in the Big Rivers. Nice job that time. Good tackle, Evan
Let's
Holden. Way to get in there and make
Holden.
that play. Second team, nobody. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, we had second team guys. Zach Dalton was second team linebacker. No special teams guys. And then the big awards I mentioned, Tyler Lassard was the offensive player of the year in the conference. Sam Dickman, defensive player. And then Adam Cowles, Coach Cowles, coach of the year. So
Wow. Awesome.
good results last year for the Raiders, which obviously showed up on that all-conference team. Gunlack back to pass here. Pressure late, coming in. That one's
There we
short.
go. Oh!
Out of bounds, I think, huh?
So close. Hey, quick shout out to Carl and Jamie Schultz, alumni parents now. Rylan graduated last year, our quarterback, and kind of crazy calling those guys alumni
I know.
parents now. Go Raiders.
They're moving kids to college, and I saw one of the LeBlanc boys at halftime. He's heading to college next week, so everybody, you're officially old now, like me and Ken.
Got a quick Rancho Chumango checking in for the Raiders. Good luck for the season. Go number 22. The double deuce.
Punt this time short again.
Yep. Keep an eye on that one. It's down.
Have we punted yet? I don't think we have.
I don't think we have either.
I'm pretty sure I would have noted who that might have been, but Well, and that's the sign that you're scoring points, and obviously 42 points in the third quarter. That's pretty impressive.
Giddy up. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'll go for long distance dedication tonight. If you are overseas or somewhere in the States that is not close to Wisconsin, please drop us a line. Love to give you a shout out.
Hudson people, you can text too. I mean, we're not.
Yeah, for sure. If you got a shout out for
If
the
you're
team,
at the game and you're listening to the broadcast, that's kind of weird. But if you're not at the game, feel free.
I'm 2 rows in front of you.
You are loud. Please be quiet.
Can you guys just tune it down a little bit? 16 seconds left to go in this one. Yeah, third quarter at least.
Steele Homey back in the game.
Yep.
Again, big run, good blocking out on this edge here that time.
Bingo.
That was Dane Burr, starting receiver.
That's enough for a Hudson Raider. First down.
Looks like that is going to do it for the third quarter.
All right.
Fourth quarter coming at you hot in a hot second here. We'll be right back. Right back in the mix here at Hudson. A little Sweet Caroline being played in the background. One of my favorite sing-alongs. Jeff Muncher also loves this song. Big fan of the old Neil. Handoff. Nice job bringing that first tackle into about the 35-yard line. That's number 9, Dufik. Been impressed by that guy tonight. He's played quite well.
He's played well, yeah.
I mean, we've got a handful of guys that you could put on the played quite well, and the player of the game, that'll be on you as we think about the fourth quarter getting going here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. A lot of these guys without a lot of experience, but playing well tonight, especially in the second half. So the Raiders led 28-20 at halftime, scored twice in that in the third quarter. Now we're starting to see a little bit more rotation, different guys coming in. Deschamps into the game. I got a text. I forgot to mention Steve Young as a left-handed quarterback.
Steve Young with the old 49ers.
Yeah, I said he doesn't count because he's a 49er. So
True that.
Deschamps, here we go.
The
Nothing
double
there.
deuce in.
Nothing there.
Just got
Ooh,
a
hard
shout
hit.
out.
Sweet by number 22, Max Deschamps.
I got a little fan appreciation going on beneath us for him. Third and long here, 3rd and 10. What's up, Doc? Coming in with the call here. The hurry up has gone to not so hurried up.
Eat the clock time.
Yep, just let
Looking
it roll.
to pass here, rolling out. Steele Homey. Ooh, nice
Good
tackle on the
tackle,
back
yeah.
end that time. Number 55
Big fella.
made
Just
that play.
a lunging tackle
Luke
there.
Johnson, 6'4", 240. Again, decent size on this Memorial team. Here comes our first punt.
This is it. Mark your calendars, folks. At 10, well, we'll get the exact time because if you're playing at home, the bingo card, want to make sure we get it right.
Logan Murtha back there. Big Logan is 6'5", 200 pounds.
Wow. That would be considered a big rig.
Big kid. David Brown hustles out there. Again, early in the season. Am I on special teams? Yeah, get out there.
It's the first punt all night, though.
Nice boot.
Wow.
Cover it, cover it.
Yep. Another bounce inside the 5. Let's go,
It's a
boys.
beauty.
At the 4.
Good punt.
What the? He's been holding that. Well, he's like, I've been waiting all night to do that, guys. Come on. You knew I was going to do that, right? Nice job. Hats off. Studi section holding the line down there. I don't think they've even started school yet.
No, they start Wednesday. So
Wednesday,
yep,
okay.
hanging around.
So odd not having kids in school right now, at least
I
at
get
the high
it.
school
I get
level.
it vicariously through my wife because the teacher started this week.
Oh,
so
right.
Simmons again. Looks like
forget
switch at
that's what she
quarterback
does, yeah.
for Memorial here too. Is that number 10 came in?
Oh, we're getting a
Marcus Holmberg.
call to the booth on our text line.
All right, pick it up.
Um,
We are not here right now.
I could put it on our Bluetooth here, but you just never know what people will say.
Right.
Text the booth. This is text only. Text the booth.
We will be doing.
I did pick it up, so I just told them you got to text the booth.
We did not do trivia tonight, but we will bring trivia back coming up here.
Wow, we I love our crew. They're hot on it out there.
Shout out to Kristen and Jody Hess. Got a text from them. Hello, you guys. Hope you're doing well.
Nice. We got a gentleman tuning in from New Jersey, Kevin, out on the Jersey Shore and loving his Eau Claire football. Thanks for tuning in tonight, Kevin. Appreciate that kind text. Getting a little bit of hate mail in on the text machine. We always get that. I will just ignore those. So thank you for sending those in. William Kuhlman, go Raiders over in Eau Claire. Let's win all Labes. I'll announce these both ways as long as they're clean. Randy Travis tuning in from Tokyo, Japan.
Randy Travis. On the other hand. Okay, here we go. New quarterback.
You are money. I couldn't make that up in 100 years. That was great.
Marcus Holmberg, I mentioned, into the game for the Old Apes.
Looks
Marcus
like
is a sophomore.
Aaron and Ken doing a great job as usual, coming from our town of Hudson. Hess Patio, go Raiders.
All right.
Thank you for that. Derek here watching from Eau Claire. Thanks for broadcasting so we can watch the Big Rivers football from my couch.
All right.
How great is that? Life is good.
Holmberg back to pass. Ooh, boy, right on the money. That was a nice ball.
Right off the fingertips there. That was a good-looking pass.
I was looking for the orange shoes, but that was intended for Bryce Hedke.
Shout out to number 14, Evan Holden from Newport Beach, California. I think that's our furthest so far. Maybe the Jersey Shore. I'm not sure.
Having a good game tonight, Evan is.
Tuning in from Oregon to watch number 10, William Big Unit Pruzak. I like that.
Another player having a nice game.
That's Uncle Josh Pruzak watching the Big Unit. And my mom is an English teacher at ECMHS over in
Eau Claire Memorial.
Eau Claire, yeah. Very cool. Thanks for tuning in. Big Unit, like that. Say hi from Miles. Hi from Miles. So literal up here sometimes. Got some more. We'll get to them in a hot second if we can. 9:05 left to go in the fourth.
Offense, number 4. Half the distance to the goal. 4th down.
Well, going the wrong direction for the Abes right now.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with some of these new players we haven't seen. I'm looking right now at Alex Healy, just a sophomore.
Right.
Played a nice. You didn't hear his name a whole lot, and that's a good thing when you're a defensive back. Now he's got a block on this return.
Oh,
That's a shorty. Get out of the way.
that one's literally at the 15, touched by the old Abes there. So talk about some great field position again for the Hudson Raiders. Couldn't have dialed it up much better than that. Tough for that old Abe kicker. I mean, he's literally at the back of the end zone,
Yeah.
trying to, give himself some room to make a kick.
And
Just tough.
that defense, that line is trying to come in there and put pressure on. You're right. It's one of those things. It's get me out of here as soon as you can.
Again, the Studi section in their most festive beach attire. Beautiful evening for some football. Started off pretty warm out there, but it's cooled down and got a nice breeze going now.
Adair back in the game. Counter play that time. Up the middle, that's Pingle. Running hard.
Pingle still giving it all he's got. Nice second and third effort there by number 7, Pingle.
Yes, let's just keep our guys close.
So I'll bring up a second and short for the Raiders.
Another counter play that time. Pingle again in
with
for the
room,
touchdown.
and he just walks on in that time. Touchdown, Hudson. Let's go, boys.
He's had a big game tonight. 3 touchdowns for him. Of course, he
right?
had that
Wow.
that long one that all of a sudden the Jets went on and he blew past everybody in that second quarter. Looks good. There it
good.
is.
There we go.
The point for Matthew
Prestigian with another field goal. He is he's money in the bank.
Yep, doing a nice job tonight.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? I mean, do you think we had some good halftime adjustments on the Raider squad?
I do. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I think we had some good momentum kind of going into it, and then getting the ball out of the half is always helpful.
Yep.
But yeah, some good adjustments, and yeah, Hudson's kind of revving the engines here. I like what I'm seeing out of a lot of new names. This being our first game, this has been really fun. A lot of different talent that's making great plays.
Well, and again, it's the first game of the season. Really doesn't matter what level you play at. There's always some nerves. What I'm noticing a couple things. I'm seeing the blocks on the offensive line sustain more. I'm seeing the runners run harder. I'm seeing just some things where in the first quarter it was a little shaky.
Yeah.
Second quarter, a little better. You get some momentum. On the defensive side, you're starting to see more guys flow into the ball, not giving up on plays.
Yeah.
Playing a little bit more aggressively on those receivers. So
All Dabes with this one. Bringing out to about the 30.
good coverage there. We're gonna have a whole lot of bodies coming in here.
Yep.
I gotta give a shout out. I see number 95. That's another sophomore, Blake Anderson. That's Jason's son getting into the game.
Let's
so
go big time.
Big Blake. We've known him since he was a baby.
What's his
He's 95.
stats? Yeah, but what's his stats? So he's 6'2", 230.
Oh yeah, he's big. He's gonna be a big kid. Charlie Bruce into the game. Also Jonathan Stoltz.
Love it.
Get some more names here for everybody as I pick them up.
Little handoff. Slipped on that one a little bit. Regained
Good
his
job.
footing and
Flew into the
nice,
ball.
nice run.
Number 38, Jack Hatfield. That's another sophomore. So a lot of these sophomores playing. Coach Hatfield in the booth next to us. His son is in there. Who
Really?
else we got?
Nice.
Benny Brinks. I think I mentioned him before. He's in.
2nd and 5 coming up for the Old
Johan
Dabes.
Stoltz. I think I called him John.
Simmons just lost his mouth guard in the
Oh,
backfield.
99 with some pressure.
Jump ball.
Oh, there it is.
Picked off by Hudson. Let's go big time.
Ben
Yes, sir.
England with the pick. Pressure coming from Jack Dumond. Another one of those sophomores we mentioned. But England goes up high
Let's
to get
go.
that ball.
Wow, great pick. Knocked out of bounds at the 5. One more time.
I'm not sure who caught him there because it sure looked like he was going from our angle. It
The big
looked like
guy
he was
here.
going to get there.
Right here,
Oh,
99.
99 got him.
Yeah, got a hand on the hip and just kind of.
Good. I tell you what, that's a hustle play by Mason Lauscher on their squad.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice job making that play.
You could just be, yeah.
Yeah,
Easily
I mean,
could
look
have
at the
not
score.
done-
It's like,
yeah.
well,
What
but
the heck, right?
That's
Yeah. What happened?
might have got the name wrong. Not sure, but anyway. Uh-oh, bad
Oh, boy.
snap.
Careful. Yep. That's fine. Yep. Best to just get on the ball. So who's that for us? That's so number
Sam Simonez.
really another coach's kiddo. I love it.
Yeah.
Turns
Oh,
the
good
corner.
run
got
that time. Good block.
Let's go. The double deuce.
Into the end
He's
zone.
in. Yeah, let's go, Hudson.
Max to Shop that time.
Shop with a huge run here. Look at this effort by him.
Good block
Great
right there.
block by 33. That's Christensen.
Brecken Christensen
Christensen
with a
sealed
pancake.
that. Yep, that was all. Yeah, that was great.
Well, we're going to see some running clock here, I think.
Wow, this game is.
Yeah, again. Okay, their
game.
second team extra point.
Yep.
Get out there. Who
Yep.
am I?
What? Say what? Who's on first? Nice job. Ostegian with the point after attempt being good. Great field goal. 56-20.
Yeah, we should have a
What time? When does the running clock start?
35.
Okay, we're in that. We're in the slot. In the slot. Jumped outside of my box the other day. Went to Knoxville, Iowa, and was part of the. I think they're. I don't know if they're called Outlaws or Sprint cars. The ones with the wings and open wheels. Man, half-mile track. Those things are doing like $130.
Wow.
And they apparently they don't get off the gas. They just tap the brakes when they come into the corner to get sideways.
Yep.
Crazy. It's pretty fun.
Wow, sounds like fun.
It was. It's nuts how many people. I mean, it was just packed. It was
Where was this?
Knoxville, Iowa. So if you think of Des Moines, it's southeast over by Pella. If you know where that's
Yep.
at. We have family in Pella, so.
Yep.
First time going there, it was fun. Yeah, it was a good time.
Loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Yep. If I would have been, so we were kind of up higher in the stands, which was a really good place to see the whole track. But if you were maybe a bit closer, you might want to have some earmuffs.
Yeah, sure.
Earmuffs.
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 New kicker in here now, too. Number 40's kicking up. Benny Brinks.
Kip. Old
Good
Abe's
coverage that time.
runs into his own man there a little bit. That's
Dunbar's been a beast there.
Jackson's Zugler.
Not sure the booth knows that the clock can run at this point, unless there's a new rule at WIAA, but
Well, maybe we'll ask.
wow. Don't worry
Is
about
that
it.
too? Is that too?
Yeah.
Too
we
much?
want to go home.
Hey, what's going on with that clock, you guys? Maybe they didn't get the word from the field.
Number 8, Easton Sonnentag in the game as well. At
Nice
DB
tackle,
position.
boys.
number 30, Isaac Ellenbecker. 99, I mentioned Dumont made a nice play on that pressure. Top of your screen, number 12, Josiah Wilson. 55 is in there as well, Connor Collins.
Nice little pitch there to the 35. Caught by number 4. That's Arndorfer.
Number 74, Jackson Belsiar. Big Blake, get off the field. There you go.
He's like,
Good
I'm
hustle.
going, I'm going.
He's such a nice kid.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a good kid.
That's awesome.
87 in the game.
Little first
Mason
down
Bates.
pick up there by the Abes. Yeah, I think I ran into the Andersons, that crew, when I was over by Willow one time, that gas station across the way. I ran into their whole crew. And just all the guys are just great.
Yep.
Dad included. Just great guys. Great guys. Yeah, next week I'll have Jay Anderson in the booth with me as we commute over to Wausau. Muncher will be making the road trip with me. We're going to stop by the cheese factory on the way, get a little Gouda. in Thorpe.
Gouda.
Yep, so if you need any Gouda, I'll have some up in the booth. Come up and see me. Cut you a slice.
Get in there, 92. Good number, 92. Hunter Hansen.
Is that your old number?
No, it's Reggie White's old number.
What was your old number?
20.
20. Okay.
That was number 20. I think I might have been something else. I was 34 and... No, I was always 20. I think I was 34 and something.
And you were running back?
Football, I was always 20. Running back, safety, defensive back. Yep.
Nice.
Kicks, punts. Do everything in
Doing everything over in Spooner.
small town.
Yep. The
Yeah.
legend. I was there the other day. I always look for your picture.
Yeah,
everywhere I
they
go.
burned it down.
Did they? What? Your picture was on the wall somewhere and they burned the place down. Dang it.
Buckhorn, downtown Spooner.
I heard a rumor of that.
So it's interesting. Speaking of that, I had to go up. I went to a wedding up in Hayward a couple weeks ago, and no kidding. And
You're from
of
Spooner,
course,
you boo Hayward.
Yes.
Just playing along. Yep.
And we'll tell you after this play. So the bridge, the train trestle, the train bridge.
Yep.
Everybody knows it's legendary, right?
Yep.
One thing, it says one thing on one side, it says
Yep.
one thing on the other.
Yep.
So the Hayward side's intact. Spooner sucks.
Yep.
And on the Spooner side, Hayward people went over there and they left the Hayward, and then they went over the sucks part,
Yep.
and they said on top, Hayward on top, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me!
Oh,
They've upped
boy.
us again. Somebody,
Yep.
I'm not telling anybody to do anything,
Nope.
but if you're calling from Spooner, ping me on the side.
Ping me on the side. Oh,
we
such
have
a great
we have
rivalry
people.
up there.
We have people.
Such a great rivalry up there. Just a couple northern towns in Wisconsin.
Bunch of wood ticks up there, but
Yep. Good people, good lakes, good fishing up there. We all know that. Oh, this one's inside of 4 minutes and all but in the books here. Got a whistle. Yeah, we were up in the over by Stone Lake this summer for our family getaway.
cool. What lake?
And,
Are we on a lake?
Yeah, Big Sis.
Oh yeah, good
Yep.
lake.
Yeah. One of my favorite is it Pine Ridge or the Pine? You know the one with the fish fry over there? I think it's Pine Ridge.
I'm not familiar with that, but
One of the best fish fries in the North Woods.
is it on
Friday nights?
Sisebagama?
Yes.
Okay.
Friday nights, Sunday nights, they have it, and it's amazing. They do these little fried bread to start with, and
Nothing like a Wisconsin fish fry, right? Oh boy, that's a
flag.
tough call.
Yep.
That's
was
that
close.
face guarding, unfortunately, and that was the back official that threw that flag. But I thought the coverage was actually pretty decent. He got there. He got there right before, actually, right about the ball
Defense, number 15.
coming to the receiver, and
Penalty from the previous spot. First down.
at this point, whatever. Clock's running.
Yep, let her rip. But I was going to say a quick shout out to Spooner. I feel like you guys, that town has upped its game, and I think it's surpassing Hayward as far as kind of like
like it.
things to do. And I mean,
I like
Hayward
it.
might have a little bit more shopping, but the food and just the downtown atmosphere, I like Spooner. I was feeling the
Yeah,
vibe down
it's
there.
definitely
and I'm
small
not
town.
just saying that to butter you up.
Oh yeah, I bet. What do you want?
What now,
I
Conan?
really like Tony's up there. Do you know the owner?
Yeah. Can you get me something free up there? No, we went to a little breakfast joint just on the main drag going through town, just past the main street
Yep.
on the left side. That was delicious, and it was packed.
River Street.
Yep.
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 So the same guy that owns that
That's
owns.
right, I
There we
text-
go.
I
There we
texted
go. Geez, 51. Darn it. He had him. That's
did.
Jace Buchholz.
Oh, the
Good
boys,
hustle,
boys
good
are having
hustle.
Fun.
Yeah, it's Jace's mom's from Spooner, actually.
Really,
Yeah, small world. The kid that just about made the play.
really. Oh my gosh! See,
We're everywhere.
Spooner, you can't get rid of the Spooners. I love you guys from Spooner. You're all a bunch of fun. Good to hang out with. Even Frank.
Even Frank. Haven't mentioned him. Well, I guess the season just started, so
Fourth and
Well,
short.
plenty
here.
of time to pick on him.
Yep, for sure.
Got it.
Whoa, that's gonna be close. Yeah, you're gonna move it.
Well, I mentioned this before, and I think it was a tale of two halves for both teams. And
Yeah.
what I saw in the first half
Yeah.
from Memorial should give fans hope. I think they've got some weapons. Obviously a little dinged up tonight, but got some weapons. The coach has been with the system, even though it's a new coach. He was on the staff with the coach that left for Superior, so things are getting better.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. The first quarter, I was like, "Whoa, what's up?"
Right.
Old Ames came
well,
in.
They
and
were
like,
and they were running
rolling.
the ball. They're big
They
up
were
front,
rolling. Yeah,
blocking well, and a couple of big plays. You think about the run by Pingle, and then you think about the run down here by Steele Homey, and
Yeah.
good field position. Think about the punts that. I mean, they weren't deep, and so Hudson got good field position. They had a great kick return.
For sure.
So the special teams tonight was huge. If you really think about what we saw in the kicking game, what we saw in the return game, the coverage game.
Yeah.
All those things
100%.
played a role, especially in the second half.
100%. 100%. Well, a resounding win here for Hudson. Your final, update the board here, is 56-20.
A big one, absolutely. And again, a huge second half by the Raiders. 4 touchdowns. Kept the old Abe's off the board. And a lot, like I said, a big test. A lot of new players, a lot of new experience. I know they've moved some kids around to different positions. So first test is great.
Yeah.
And I think, next week, we have not seen Wausau West. I was trying to rack my brain and think, well, when have we seen Wausau West? Not as long as you and I have been covering it, and I even go back to when I had kids in the program or a kid in the program, and before that maybe a playoff game.
Right.
So West has never been kind of a predominant football team in that Wisconsin Valley Conference.
Okay.
It's always been DC Everest or Spash or Marshfield or I'm drawing a blank on the other one, but. So no, they haven't been. The 2 Wausau teams have been kind of on the lower end. So don't know what to expect next week. Maybe check the score, see what West looks like.
I will. Going to be a brand new field too. So everybody,
Yes.
if you're the praying type, send up a prayer.
Yeah.
For a good internet.
Right.
I have not heard back from the AD. That always makes me a little nervous.
Yes.
It's at Tom Field. So yep, Munter is giving the omnibuscus right now. Thank you, Munter.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll be up there early, getting things set up, internet set up, all that good stuff.
So as far as I know, a clean sweep for the Big Rivers in their first
That's right.
non-conference games.
That's right.
We'll get more into in-depth talking about the conference when we start conference play. I do expect it to be up in the air this year. I think we mentioned the 2 Eau Claire teams leaving the conference and coming back, however, is Rice Lake. And they are state champions in Division III last year.
Yeah.
And they have a very good football program, bringing back a lot of good players. So to me right now, maybe Superior's down just based on what I saw last year. But again, new coach, things can change. I really think there's probably 5 teams in the mix that could be near that top.
That's crazy.
And so it's one of those years, I think, where you might end up, maybe you lose a conference game or 2 early, but if you get on a run, the other teams are going to beat each other up, and it's going to be the last team standing.
Could be in a good spot. Yeah. I love it. Love it. Well, I always look to you to help with the player of the game. Of course, this is the Jonesy's player of the game.
Yep.
Check out Jonesy's for my favorite is the boneless wings, dark meat with the General Tom's sauce on it.
Yeah.
Love that place.
Yeah, absolutely. Great.
What are you thinking? I know that it's a tough one because there was a lot of good new names out there.
Right. And, you kind of look across the board, and there were a lot of Deschamps got the last touchdown. Earlier in the game, we had big efforts from Lassard. He had a touchdown. We had an interception from him. Actually, Tyler, I think, might have had 2. Pingle had 3.
Yeah, 3 TDs, yeah.
And again, very impressive tonight. I kind of always, in the first game, especially when it's a new group, I look at those quarterbacks and see how they run the offense, and that's all about how they're coached. And it's a good thing for Hudson when, and people think, well, are there younger players out there? It's not a bad thing when the attrition is senior, next year senior, next year senior. In other words, you're moving kids through your system. And so I thought tonight that Steele Homey did a great job running the offense. He was efficient. He was very good in the option game. He had 3 touchdowns himself. That one rumbling, stumbling, bumbling.
That's going to be a highlight. Well, I can't wait to cut that up. Yep.
Exactly.
Great.
Plus the passing touchdown. So he's my player of the game tonight. A lot of deserving players certainly could be in the mix, but hey, guys, it's a 9 or 10 game season plus.
That's right.
So I try to spread the wealth, but certainly tonight I thought Steele Homey was the leader, definitely on that offensive side.
Love it. You're Jonesy's player of the game, Steele Homey. Another quick shout out to the Raider Clothing Company with all your Raider gear. They, again, are over in the, what did you call it, the old industrial park?
The old industrial park, back behind Fleet Farm and over in that neck of the woods.
Yep, check them out. Got all the gear. It's great. I can't wait to go shopping over there, get a new hat, maybe a sweatshirt, and a couple tees for the guys or something. We'll have to figure out something good. So thanks for tuning in tonight. Again, Raider streaming, Jeff Munter on our camera all evening. Nice job, Jeffrey. Aaron Sunday.
We made it. One more, buddy.
First game. Boom. Next year. Here we go. Munter keeps turning the lights on us. We're almost wrapped up here. My name is Ken Conan. Thanks again for tuning in. We really appreciate you guys tuning in and being a part of the program. We'll see you next week.